Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a very special and a little bit of a different video, and it's called Reasons Why to Love This Season. So I came up with this idea that I wanted to do a video about each and every season and all of the reasons there is to love that specific season. So today I'm going to talk about spring because we're in spring right now, or most of us are in spring right now. So because this is the first video I'm going to do in this series, I'm going to talk a little bit about the backstory, like the background, why I decided to do this video. So, a couple of years ago I used to just hate autumn. It started like in my teenage years. I used to get really depressed whenever autumn came, or even when summer was starting to come to its end. I got really depressed because I knew autumn was coming up. I don't know really why. I used to get sick a lot during autumn, and that did not help. It made me hate it even more. It was just dark and rainy and cold, and I had just nothing to look forward to in autumn. And then a couple of years ago, like 3-4 years ago, I decided to change this because I was so sick of feeling crap whenever autumn came. So I decided that I am going to make autumn into something amazing. I am going to look forward to it. I'm going to plan all these different things to do in autumn time that makes me happy and makes me think of it in a positive way. I cannot wait for the next autumn to come around, and I never thought I would say that because I used to be so depressed when autumn came. Then I just thought that maybe this would be a good video idea because I'm probably not alone here. There's probably a lot of you out there that doesn't like autumn, and there's probably a lot of people that doesn't like all of the different seasons. Some of you may not like spring, some of you may not like summer, some of you may hate winter. Because we're all different, we all think differently, we all hate and love different things. So I thought I would do one video per season, and maybe this can help you if you are really depressed during springtime. If you don't like spring, then maybe these tips or things can help you look at it in a different, more positive way. Maybe you can get inspired, and hopefully you can get through spring without feeling super duper depressed. So here is all of the reasons why to love spring, or why I love spring. So I'm kind of going to divide this up into two different categories. The first are going to be the natural reasons to love spring, if that makes sense, like the weather and the holidays coming up. The second part is going to be like things that I feel like you can do to improve the season. So with spring, I'm roughly talking about March, April and May. One thing is that it gets lighter outside. I love that. I also love that it gets warmer outside, the sun starts coming out, and it's just so much nicer to be outdoors again. We have a dog, his name is Buster, and he needs his evening walks. So me and my boyfriend, we always go out with him after dinner, and it's just so much nicer to do it now in the springtime because it's still light outside when we go out with him instead of pitch black. So that is something that I really love. Another thing outdoors is obviously all of the flowers that blooms in spring. There are so many cute spring flowers that you can only see in spring, and I just love seeing them because it's like the first signs of summer or spring coming up. So I absolutely love all of the spring flowers. Tulips, for example. You can only buy tulips here in Sweden in springtime, and it's one of my and one of my mom's favorite flowers. So we always go all in and buy as much tulips as we possibly can under this short period of time that you can actually buy them here. I get really excited when I have like a new bouquet of fresh tulips like this one. Look at this! These are so pretty! I just bought these today. everything kind of starts blooming, all of the trees get their buds and everything kind of awakens, I feel, and that's really exciting to me. Another thing outside is all of the birds singing. I love listening to the birds singing in spring because they have like a different sound to them. You just know that it's spring when you hear them singing. Another thing that I love outdoors in springtime is the cherry blossoms and the apple trees. When they bloom, they are so beautiful. And another thing that I love doing is photography. I love taking photos, and taking photos of cherry blossoms and apple trees blooming is one of my favorite things to take photos of because it just looks so magical and pretty. And when all of the like bumblebees get to the flowers, and it's so pretty and amazing to look at. Summer is on its way and I love summer, so this reason may not apply to all of you because some of you may not like summer, but for those of you that do, spring is just amazing because you know that summer is coming up. You have the whole summer ahead of you and it just, I can't wait for summer. Then when it gets warmer outside, it's time to finally do like the first barbecue of the year. That is just so exciting to me. I love barbecue and we like to eat at our balcony. We have like a indoor balcony, like terrace area with glass doors, and it also has a heater, so if it's really cold outside we can still be inside, close the glass doors and have the heater on. And we love eating our dinners there in the summertime and also in the springtime when it's a good weather for it. So that is also something that I'm really looking forward to, like the first time eating out on the terrace balcony for the year. That is something that's really exciting to me. Next thing to look forward to for me is Easter. I love all of the different holidays because it's just another opportunity for me to decorate the house and decorate things. I love decorating for the different like holidays and seasons, so Easter is just another opportunity for me to go all in with the decorations. Really celebrate Easter that much in my family, but we still have like an Easter family dinner and we all get our Easter eggs and we just have a really nice time, and you just eat a lot of good candy and just treat yourself. Maybe you can bake some like Easter treats if you're into baking, and baking in general. If you like baking, then baking spring cupcakes or Eastery cupcakes or treats is a really good idea and something to kind of do in springtime. Another thing that I can look forward to in spring, and maybe some of you, is birthdays. My boyfriend has his birthday in March and my mom has her birthday in May. So I have 2 birthdays in the springtime to look forward to. I love buying gifts for people and like searching for the perfect gift to give them and wrapping it really nicely. I love wrapping presents and kind of plan their birthdays. What cake are they going to have? Do they want to maybe eat dinner out? Am I going to book like a weekend away with my boyfriend for his birthday? You know, things like that. I love to celebrate everything that you can possibly celebrate because it just makes it a bit more fun and things to look forward to, things to look back on. So me and my family, we love to celebrate everything that we possibly can, or mainly me and my mom. Maybe some of you have birthdays in the springtime that you can look forward to. Love pastel colors so much. Pastel colors on everything, and in springtime pastel colors are just so appropriate. I have pastel colors on my nails, on my lips, on my clothes. I decorate with pastel-y colored like pillows and everything is pastel colored. If you like decorating, maybe you can decorate your house, change some pillows, maybe change the curtains, just some tiny bits that makes you kind of feel more spring-like. Another thing that I absolutely love about spring is the fashion. So It's just so exciting when you can put away your winter boots, your winter jacket, you don't need them anymore. You can bring out your leather jacket or your denim jacket, your spring shoes, and you can bring out your sunnies because it's starting to get warmer and sunny outside, and it just feels so refreshing and exciting. And all of the stores get so many nice news for spring. So that is also something that you can do. Maybe you can do some spring shopping. It doesn't even need to be that much. Maybe just a new jacket or a new pair of shoes or a new pair of sunnies. Something spring-like that makes you a little bit more excited. I love buying a new pair of spring shoes every year, so that is something that I really look forward to. I haven't done that yet. Another thing that I always do in spring and that I look forward to is go to my hairdresser and put in some blonde highlights in the springtime, because I really like having my hair a little bit lighter in the summertime. So that's one thing that I almost do every year. So maybe you can do something similar. Maybe color your hair, cut your hair, do something different with your hair. Something that makes you ready for summer and makes you feel inspired and new and fresh, and something to look forward to, something a little bit fun. For those of you that have asked me about my hair color, this is my natural hair color, but I do put in some blonde highlights like in the springtime. One thing that I love to do is make up traditions. I love like traditions in general, so I, for example, have made traditions for autumn so that I know that when autumn comes I have some things that I always do that makes me happy. So maybe you can make up your own small traditions to kind of get through spring and make you look forward to spring. If you want to go on a holiday this year, book it around springtime so you can get away on holiday for a couple of days. I love planning my trips in autumn time because autumn is the season that is the hardest for me to go through. And if I book a trip for autumn, I'm looking forward to autumn because I'm looking forward to my trip, and you also get, like, if you're away a week, you get a week away from autumn, if that makes sense. And a week away that you just have fun. Obviously it's a little bit hard because not all of you can get away from work, but maybe you can just go away for the weekend. It might not be that far away, it might still be in your country, but that's enough. I feel. Do something nice and plan something fun. I've been talking for so long now. Obviously there's so many more reasons why to love spring, but these were just the ones that I really wanted to talk about. And as I said, everyone thinks differently, so you may not agree with the reasons that I love spring, but maybe you can all just take what you want from this video. Maybe some things you totally agree with and some you don't. Hopefully it helps some of you. Even if one of you feels that this video helped you in any way, then I would be super duper happy, because that means that I've helped one person at least. And if you do love spring and you have some more reasons why you love this season, then please tell me in the comments so we can all kind of help each other and find more reasons why we should love spring and appreciate spring more. And maybe you have some own tips or tricks that people can do if they want to make spring a more fun season. I'm also going to link my Pinterest down in the description box, and I have pinned so many spring photos there that I really love looking at. So that is also a great idea. You can create Pinterest kind of inspiration pictures that you really love. But yeah, I'm gonna go now because my voice is almost gone. If you did enjoy watching this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and I will continue doing a video for each and every season. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.